Good morning, Trailblazers. Today is Wednesday, March 23rd, 2016. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Zach.
From Miss Strange's 5th grade class.
Everyone, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Now let's go to Miss Gruber, our guidance counselor, for a few announcements.
Good morning, Trailblazers. Happy Popcorn Wednesday. We were back at it today. I hope everybody was able to make it to the cafeteria and get their popcorn today. And congratulations again to Mrs. Bird and Mrs. Soud's classes. They were the Blazer winners that we didn't get to before spring break, so they got their popcorn today. So hopefully they're enjoying that. All right, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to spin it if you'll... Uh-oh, that's interesting. We'll do that. Little technical difficulties, of course. Yeah, we'll do that. If you'll give me 4 names, I would be happy to call them down. Carter Brazel, come on down. Jacob Durant from Mrs. Morris's class. Marley from Miss James' class. And last, Nathan from Miss Foreman's class. Come on down, guys. You're our star students for today. I'm going to send it back over to the news team.
Today's lunch is corn dog nuggets, turkey with gravy and biscuit, yogurt and cheese plate. Side items include garden salad or seasoned potato wedges. Fruit is also available.
Here's Coach Doherty.
All right, we started our Mile Club Madness this morning, and we opened with 2 blowouts. The top seed Penson held form and won by a huge margin over Morris, and Stahl did the same to Keaton's class. So we have kindergarten over 4th grade and 2nd grade over 4th grade. For tomorrow's matchup, we have 2 3rd grade versus 5th grade battles. Allen's class versus Hutchins' class, and Bellflower versus Molina. So be sure you show up tomorrow morning, wear your shoes, and get walking or running. We do have time to take 1 call today. So Sally Ann from Boise, you're on the air.
Thanks for taking my call. Do you think a 2 seed is too high for Mr. Miller's class? Most of their laps have come at recess with Mr. Miller.
Well, I happen to agree with what the committee was thinking there. Even though Miller's class mostly got their laps at recess, they do have several kids who in the past have shown a willingness to get up and run in the morning. And actually this morning, there were a bunch of them up there practicing. I think Miller has a real chance to advance and go all the way, though they are in a very tough bracket with Dylan's class, who is also up there in force today. So remember, tomorrow morning, Allen, Hutchins, Bellflower, Molina, you're competing. All right, back to the news team.
Here is Miss Chris Singer with Media News.
Yep. Or you can just stand, it doesn't matter. Okay, hello Trailblazers. This is the day. What are you guys doing?
We're rocking out.
And why are you rocking out?
Because it's the rock, the AR party has a rock theme.
So you guys are indeed dressed like a rock star. I'm going to introduce my my guest here.
I'm Rockstar Maddie from Miss Strange's class.
I'm Jackson Elvis Presley from Mrs. Strange's class.
I'm supposed to be Cindy Lauper from Miss Strange's class.
Okay. And?
I'm Olivia from Miss Coker's class.
All right. You'll see these and many others down in the cafeteria this afternoon for the AR celebration. And I also hear that there's some big hair going around campus, so make sure you look out for those awesome costumes. Thank you, Trailblazers, and back to our news crew.
Now let's go to Miss Keltner and Dr. Poole for a few announcements.
Good morning, Trailblazers, and a happy Popcorn Wednesday to everyone out there. Miss Chrisinger, I just want to let you know that I saw that one of the pop stars on the bus this morning, all decked out and ready to go for that AR celebration. Way to go, guys. Today we are celebrating birthdays. We have three: Mally Bennett, Ezra Felix, and Matthew Fred. Come on down to the front office because we are indeed celebrating with you. And I want to remind third grade that we will be training for FSA today on your planning time. And last but not least, we have attention, news brief here. Attention LCTA and LESPA members. The benefits counselor will be here today in the Teachers Lounge. And the members are invited to attend the annual benefits review and enrollment. Potential members may join and participate today as well. Every member who meets with the benefits counselor will receive a free sports bottle. So come on down. The counselor will be in the Teachers Lounge today. And I do believe it's kind of chilly to be in spring. I'm still feeling a little winter, kind of trying to hold on. But boys and girls, you stay warm so that you don't get a cold or get ill, because that will definitely happen with the way that the weather is changing. But that's the news for me, and I'm going to pass it back over to the news team.
Let's go to Miss Gruber for a few announcements.
I've got my stars and my substitute stars today. Who's got S for me today? Okay.
Stay safe.
Awesome. How about T?
Take charge of your learning.
Fabulous. A?
Act responsibly.
Okay. And Shelby, you've got R.
Respect yourself and others.
Fabulous. I'm never let down with that. I love it. Okay, so we're going to read some slips. You're my first substitute. You're going to be Jacob today. What did Jacob do and who nominated him?
He helped a student in need of a little extra instruction, and he was submitted by Coach Luther.
Awesome. Way to go, Jacob. Fabulous. Okay, Nathan, how about yours?
I helped a student clean up her desk.
And who nominated you?
Annabelle.
Way to go, Annabelle. Nice job. Good going, Nathan. Okay, Carter, how about yours?
I was an excellent helper, and I picked up a bunch of trash without being asked.
And who nominated you?
Coach Luther.
Ooh, Coach Luther, 2 for 2 today. Okay, and you are Marley today. So what did she do?
She's always doing what she's expected without being asked.
And who nominated?
Miss James.
Fabulous. We've got a mixture of teacher and students today. Way to go, guys. Okay, they're going to be given their Starbucks for the school store, and I will make sure our 2 that weren't here today get theirs, and they'll come shopping with us at the school store. Now it's up to you to give them, and hopefully find Jacob and Marley somewhere and give them a pat on the back, a high five, say way to go. They're your star students for today. Back over to the news team.
Here's Dr. Poole for a few more announcements.
We want to make sure that we don't forget any of our trailblazers who are celebrating birthdays. And although Mrs. Keltner did mention her on yesterday, we want to make sure that we say it today, and that's to Mrs. Childers. Happy birthday to you. Boys and girls, when you see her, wish her well on her very special day today. Happy birthday, Mrs. Childer. Back over to the news team.
Our constructing success word for the week is sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is using good manners and kindness during sports and games, regardless of whether any team wins or loses. Good sportsmanship shows good character.
Are we ready?
Yep.
That's it for today's edition of WDTS. Keep building success, trailblazers. Bye.